So guys, welcome back to our new video, discussing about Rock D. Xebec's son, how the Roger pirates related to him, and lastly, the whereabout of Rock's son. And before everything else, smash that red subscribe button to get some more update analysis and theories regarding about the happenings on One Piece and others. So let's get started. Haven't you heard of Xebec had a son? More importantly, who is Rock D. Xebec? Although Rock's individual strength and abilities are unknown, he was well reputed for presiding over a crew of extremely powerful pirates, with clashing personalities and a lack of camaraderie, indicating that he was an extremely powerful and charismatic individual, and possibly the strongest person of his time. Many of these people would go on to make big names for themselves. Edward Newgate, Charlotte Linlin, and Kaido even became emperors of the New World. Xebec was considered to be the most formidable rival of the Pirate King, Gold D. Roger, even more so than his then subordinate Whitebeard would come to be. He was so fearsome, it took both Roger and Monkey D. Garp working together to finally defeat him. Rock's defeat was also what caused Garp to become a legend, and to be known as the hero of the Marines, showing how much of a threat the world government considered Rock's to be. And the someone say it was Blackbeard, as if he inherited the will of Xebec, and how cruel Blackbeard could be, while some other side of One Piece community convinced it was Akagami Shanks. If you sum up the encounter of Rock D. Xebec, Gold D. Roger, and Garp at the God Valley that was 38 years ago, that makes sense for Shanks being 39 years old. He killed Rocks alongside Roger, and the two of them then find infant Shanks on Xebec's ship. So the story goes like this, that Roger took the infant Shanks to keep it away from the Marines, because it was not the baby's fault of being the son of the notorious dangerous pirates at that age. Knowing that the world government would not accept a child of Rock D. Xebec into the world, Garp knew that only choice was to either leave him to die or let Roger take him with his crew. This is how Shanks came onto Roger's ship to be an apprentice. So as the years go by, Shanks grew on the Roger pirates, and become who he is now. By the time that I have gathering evidence to such claim, I reread the manga, and stumble upon chapter 966, when we saw Roger and Rayleigh holding the children of Odin, and as we saw Roger says, "I haven't spent time with baby in ages." There is more likely that Roger took good care of child before Ace is born. Although there hasn't been any mention of a small child being with the Roger pirates, this would further solidify why Roger entrusted Ace to Garp. Because of the God Valley incident and Shanks, Roger knew that Garp would not allow a child of a pirate to be imprisoned, killed by the world government. Another hint was the interaction between Whitebeard and Shanks, where we count Whitebeard said, "The wound from that guy aches when I see your face." According to Sengoku, the Rock's Pirates members were very violent, and would kill friends and foes alike, and their lack of camaraderie caused crew members to kill each other constantly, even while at sea. Here Whitebeard mentions about someone who injured him in the past. Well, it could be Roger. Shanks and Roger look nothing alike, and Whitebeard was too close to Roger to mention him as that guy. And fans, we know that Whitebeard is one of the former Rock's pirates. The way Whitebeard says it, he's somehow describing that Shanks connected who made it, and it has 70% that the scar is coming from Xebec. And as far as we know that the Rock's pirates is capable of hurting each other, it's more likely to Xebec. This also gives reason for Shanks to be concerned about Blackbeard inheriting the will of Xebec. Before you leave, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss and become updated of One Piece mysteries and theories.